The one and only CM Punk.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk!
CM Punk is as determined as ever and wants to prove that he is indeed the best in the world.
Who would say otherwise? Punk has battled through injury and taken on the toughest opponent since his return.
On the mic, in the ring, Punk has not lost a single step. In fact, he might be even better than ever.
The WWE Universe on their feet, and CM Punk is ready to deliver. A competitor with seemingly no weaknesses, no fears, and here he is, carrying
And his
cross.
opponent, representing the Final Testament from Sin City, weighing in at 265 pounds, carrying cross.
The harbinger of doom, carrying cross, looking to leave his mark on WWE. The best in the world, CM Punk looking to get the W in singles action here tonight.
Well, I'm sure Punk's dedicating this match to his biggest fans. All the keyboard warriors who spend their days claiming to hate him. All the superstars who make him the center of the entire universe. They're probably all stewing right now as they get ready to watch this CM Punk match.
Yeah, Corey, Punk is a way of getting under people's skin, but their nonstop attention only fuels Punk's fire.
The chilling image in the other corner is Karrion Kross, who has vowed to smash his adversary through the gates and into the most painful parts of hell.
Kross approaches every match with grim determination. He wraps himself around opponents like a giant constrictor and makes people suffer physically and mentally.
A reversal, well scouted.
Oof, that's gonna echo in your ear for a bit. And when you're in the ring with CM Punk, the last thing you want is for him to get fired up. Because once Punk gets on a roll, it's hard to stop him. You've got to do whatever you can to cut Punk off at the pass, to keep him from feeding off the energy of the crowd, to stay stuck in first gear. Or even better, Punk. Flying.
Big splash. He's pumped up, and so is this crowd.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Momentum is really on Punk's side.
Kross has a look of someone surprised to be in such a position.
Clearly not expecting this.
I cannot believe what I am hearing right now. Why would he come out here?
Why do you think, Saxton? These two can't stand one another.
Look out! Ooh, and he stops that offense.
He's looking to get back in this.
If Punk was looking for an opportunity to pull a 180, that could be it.
Good golly, what a knee.
He's looking fairly drained.
This whole match has been such a pendulum of offense, though.
And Kross is brought to a disadvantage now.
CM Punk is stifling the opposition now.
And a drop kick.
Picture perfect.
Perched up top, through the air,
And connects.
The airtime, the fearlessness. What a ridiculous maneuver to the outside.
And he slides him back to the mat.
CM Punk looking to cinch in the Anaconda.
Get it locked in. I didn't expect him to just let go.
I don't know what he's thinking, but he needs to focus on the task at hand. Kross is in a compromised position.
Oh, this should be it. Punk with his opponent up.
Good night, GTS. Cross is in serious danger.
It's over. Punk with the victory.
Here is your winner, CM Punk.
Yes, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, despite the earlier distraction, they were able to focus and keep their eyes on the prize.
Yeah, they put up a good fight, but you have to imagine their head was not in the right place after that distraction.
That's true, Saxton. It's hard to focus on just the match when there's an outside variable at play.
The absolute powerhouse. Here comes Raquel Rodriguez.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Rio Grande Valley, Texas, Raquel.
The bell rings, and just look at Raquel Rodriguez, a towering figure in the women's division with fire in her eyes.
And don't forget an ability to completely bulldoze the competition, Cole. Insane power, unreal agility. There's a reason Raquel's able to just lay people out.
Absolutely, Corey. Raquel Rodriguez is the real deal.
Then we have Dakota Kai, an assassin, an enforcer who is driven to seize total control of the women's division.
Like her or not, Dakota's always one step ahead and ready.
Guys, this has been a highly competitive matchup since the get-go, and
appears to be looking for some sort of reprieve, or maybe not.
maybe just decide doesn't want to be a part of this match anymore.
Well, you can't just quit.
Uh-oh.
You are going nowhere, my friend.
Talk about being stuck between a rock and a hard place.
Now we can actually watch this match.
Cowardly actions are very rarely rewarded in WWE.
That's right, Corey, and we are seeing that firsthand now.
Nasty kick.
Oh, what a kick. Oh, that hurt. Ooh.
Double axe handle right on target.
Double stop. And she's making her way to the top rope here.
From the top, Dakota from way up north.
She's being derailed here.
Another reminder that the longer this match goes on, the harder things are going to get.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable. Oh, golly. 2 feet to the chest.
Corey, tell us, what's Raquel Rodriguez need to do in this one to come out on top?
Well, that's easy, Cole. Raquel needs to rely on her power game here. Now's not the time to hold anything back or take things easy. Go all in, Raquel. You can thank me later.
Oh, the physicality and the display there. Unbelievable.
Rodriguez staggers up, but might be put back down for
Dakota Kai.
GTK. Does that finish Raquel off?
Plenty of harsh words have been exchanged behind the scenes leading up to this match. Now they can finally get down to business.
But all that jawing from the top. Double stomp.
hard-fought match. They just couldn't seem to shut them up in this one. It looks like the lack of respect will continue on for now. I can't wait for this. Been a long time coming.
But he's
From
behind, laying waste to the other superstar.
I mean, come on. Are you going to condone this cheap shot, Graves?
You got to get an advantage by any means necessary. That's what this is about.
The self-described modern-day witch, Isla Dawn, ready to get this match going.
Call it witchcraft, call it mind games. Isla Dawn knows exactly what she needs to do to get into her opponent's heads. And once she does, her hard-hitting style is the finishing touch to ensure her victory.
Yeah, the mental game is just as much of a threat as the physical game for a superstar like Dawn.
And then we have Zoe Stark, who's always calculating her next attack. Stark is looking to cause major damage right out of the gate.
When you have lethal offense and a bad attitude like
Taking flight!
whoa, what a landing! From up top, right onto the target outside.
That is kicking things into a whole new gear.
An impressive sequence from Zoe.
Zoe's turning it up now. When you're in a no disqualification match, it's essential that you unleash your inner brutality. This is no time to hold back and act like the rules still matter.
It's the truth. This is a match condition you have to lean into, or you are in for a world of hurt.
Lift off. Oh, what a knee.
And she saw that coming from Zoe.
Isla able to stop the blitz that was coming her way.
This could be a good chance for Dawn to get some distance and rethink things.
A picture-perfect moonsault.
Look at the height.
Frog splash!
A tremendously overpowering maneuver from Stark there.
Zoe Stark. Backflip into a face buster.
That's it. Zoe just ended things. With this level of hostility, it was only a matter of time before we saw it reach this point.
Yeah, Corey, the raw bitterness between them is almost palpable. She's pushing back now.
Looks like she's ready to turn the tides in this match.
Right to the back. Had it scouted. Now can capitalize.
Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days.
Counter from Stark.
Pump kick on target.
Roundhouse kick connects. Forearm to the kidney. And that's all she wrote. The crowd on their feet.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, accompanied by the wise man, Paul Heyman, from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, Main Event, Jey Uso!
This is a man who has bled, scratched, and clawed just to get near the top of the mountain.
Jey has an unbelievable connection with the crowd, fully behind him in everything he does.
From tag team excellence to the main event.
It has been an incredible journey, and the good news is we're not anywhere close to it being over.
It's Mr. Money in the Bank.
And his opponent, from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 200.
Jey Uso, one half of the greatest tag team in WWE history. The Usos set for singles competition here tonight.
Jey has proven that he knows how to succeed under immense pressure as an individual, as a solo competitor. He's more than ready for this match.
And as we all know, diamonds form under pressure. Jey Uso has been that diamond in the rough here in WWE as of late.
And then there's the Scottish warrior, Drew McIntyre. Not just a moniker, it's Drew's entire mentality when that bell rings.
Yeah, it looks like we are in store for a war here tonight, guys.
Chop! What a way to get out of that one.
Kick right to the gut. Oof.
Oh, and a double axe handle. And now McIntyre is being neutralized.
A fully focused Jey Uso right here.
From the top.
Diving headbutt.
And gonna go for another attempt. From the top.
All the way to the outside.
Soaring through the sky and crashing onto their opponent.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring. Smothering offense now from Jey Uso.
Drew's getting cut off at the knees at every turn.
Oh, McIntyre holding him at bay.
Narrowly escaping there.
And Jey Uso having a little fun with another.
Now we see Jey Uso. Hard ride to the outside. He's headed to the top now.
From way up.
He fails to connect. From behind.
Schoolboy. Shoulders down.
For the win. He's able to beat a 2 count. I don't know what more this superstar can do to put him away.
All the way up.
Driven down with a sidewalk slam.
Oh, the rear super kick.
From behind. Nasty.
Boom. He could be starting to really struggle in this match.
Jey Uso is willing to pull out all the stops here. What?
From the top.
Come on now. What is this manager bringing out? Who should revoke his license for this?
No, he gets the shoulder up.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
Oh. Jey Uso with a big punch. Now he's eating them on.
And Jey Uso having a little fun with another. Really just laying it in.
Catches the leg.
What power! Thunderous powerbomb.
Waist lock. Able to counter. Look at fighting out.
Manages to fight out with a series of punches.
Super kick. No. Yeah. Oh.
Connecting with a sharp elbow.
Jey with an opening to go high. Headed out to ringside.
Top rope.
Oh, he missed that one.
The high risk just resulted in a big splat.
Oh, man. Kick to the face.
His opponent keeps piling it on him.
This could be the defining moment of this match for him. What does he do now?
Setting course to the top turnbuckle. From the top. Elbow drop.
Looking for the pin, but was that enough?
There's two. Kicking out in time.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
McIntyre is getting dismantled.
Yeah, Uso is firing on all cylinders.
He finds a counter for Jey.
Drew's showing how much punishment he can withstand before paying it back himself.
That could be the torch that lights the fire under McIntyre.
Oh, what a boot to the face. Elbow drop. Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
Hitting the elbow drop.
And now he's going to the top rope.
Big elbow.
Look at Jey Uso going top rope.
Top rope.
Good God, just a disgusting thud heard here at ringside.
Somehow breaks the count immediately.
Better hold up for the victory parade.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Ooh! All the momentum has swung to Jey Uso.
Drew doesn't usually allow his opponents to gain this much confidence. Follow through with the uppercut.
Climbing up the turnbuckle here.
From the top.
Diving forearm smash. This is a man possessed. Go.
Uso splash. McIntyre's in dire straits.
Victory, a win.
Here is your winner, main event,
Jey
Jey Uso!
Uso standing tall after this victory.
You have to imagine Drew McIntyre isn't pleased with this performance here tonight.
A man who has gone from perfect to flawed.
But Spears is all the better for it.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Niagara Falls, Canada, weighing in at 223 pounds, Shawn Spears!
A gifted competitor with a wealth of in-ring knowledge, Shawn Spears is a threat.
With or without a chair in his hands.
Ethan Page has arrived.
And his opponent, from Hamilton, Ontario.
The ruthless, cunning Shawn Spears looking to do some serious damage here in this one.
Shawn Spears is everything a grizzled vet should be. Welcoming, honest, and with a wealth of knowledge. I'm surprised there isn't a constant line of superstars in the back trying to get Spears to impart some of his wisdom to them.
I would never describe Spears as welcoming or honest, Corey, but you're not wrong about there being a lot to learn from a vet like him. I'm just not sure Spears is willing to teach the best lessons.
And then there's a superstar who can get under just about anyone's skin, be it a member of the roster, an official, or even a member of the WWE Universe. All ego, Ethan Page.
Yeah, and it's a skill Page uses to his advantage in the ring over and over again, Saxton. It's why he's been able to achieve so much in WWE in such a relatively short time. Talk about a brilliant competitor. Knee left. Boom.
Ooh. Puts the boot to the midsection.
And that has Ethan searching for answers.
Yeah, Spears looked energized on that one.
He'll take things into the ring.
As obnoxious as Ethan Page is, no one can deny his in-ring acumen and veteran experience. With that in mind, Corey, what's the strategy got to be for taking on all ego?
But you got to bring the fight to Ethan Page. You can't let him get even a second to think about things, because in that second, he can turn it all around on you. Stay on Page. Don't let him breathe, and don't let him... Ooh!
And a quick pin attempt. Looks like a rope break stopped the count. Dropping the elbow.
Right in the breadbasket. Oh, God.
High risk.
Bringing him to their feet with an elbow drop. Turns it into a pin attempt. 2 count. And he powers out.
Close call. That was almost lights out.
Big knee lift.
All the leverage in this match is slipping away from Page.
Yeah, this is the tactic you've got to take against Ethan Page. Staying on him, refusing to let him breathe, not letting up. Page is all out of sorts now. Blast off!
You gotta be kidding me!
That's going to be on highlight reels for a long time.
Incredible courage to even attempt that.
Here we go, cleaning up the announce table.
We know what's coming next.
This match is getting more chaotic by the second.
Oh, knee lift. All momentum is swung to Shawn.
Page is going to have to figure something out.
And gets tossed back into the mat. Got to get back in the ring to stay in the match. Stomping down. Boom.
He manages to slip out of the way.
Taking the wind out with a stomp to the solar plexus.
Ow! Spears is going up top.
High risk.
Oh, he paid for that. High risk.
Maneuvers out of the way.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
We have to be nearing the end of this one.
Yeah, he's on his back foot now. I don't see things turning around in his favor.
Spears looking to bait his opponent into a mistake.
Neck breaker! Ouch! Punch! Closed fist connects.
Ethan steers clear there. Oh!
Trading back and forth blows now.
Two Titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
The fight is on, and it's furious. Giving them down is not an option. They have to finish this. Caught in a bad spot.
A fall-away slam.
Big offense could be coming here.
Connects with a punch. All ego going for broke here. And here comes the Avalanche Power Slam.
They kick out at only one.
Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take.
Shawn able to reverse.
Super kick.
No. Yep. Oh.
Oh.
Oh, look at this. Oh, he timed that counter well. And that stops whatever Ethan had intended.
Shawn's got that intense look in his eyes.
Shawn Spears hoisting him. Uh-oh.
Looks like he knew what was coming up.
Boom! Read that one. Bam!
Oh my gosh!
Point of the elbow, nailed it.
Spears looking to bait his opponent into a mistake. Big elbow drop.
And Spears is turning to the crowd for assurance.
Deep, deep trouble here for Ethan.
Spears with his opponent draped over his shoulders. C4!
Ethan's chances are fading.
And he's going to the top.
Watching!
Frog splash, nailed it.
Oh, going right into the pin.
Two. Spears picks up the victory in impressive fashion.
Here is your winner, Shawn Spears.
Ethan Page finds himself on the losing side of this match.
Ethan Page was once again robbed, screwed out of a deserved victory.
And that's... The dawn of WWE has arrived.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the family, from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 240 pounds, the NXT North American Champion, Tony D'Angelo.
A man who has amassed power in NXT and has continually grown his family. Tony D'Angelo may be the Don, but he's not afraid to take business into his own hands.
It's because it's a family.
And Tony D'Angelo is a superstar looking to build a legacy here in WWE, looking to build an empire for himself and his family by any means necessary.
You gotta admire a man with ambition like Tony D. A legitimate businessman who started small and has successfully grown his operation. That's something we should all aspire to.
The sky is definitely the limit for D'Angelo, as we'll see here tonight.
And Lexis King is prepared to turn this match to the sky.
Big splash! This could do it.
2!
Yeah, oh, he kicked out.
That was a long 2 count there.
Ow.
Elbow drop.
Piercing. Wow. Oh, ouch. Stomp after stomp after stomp. The proverbial mud hole has been stomped, and now it's time to walk it dry.
Corey, what can Lexis King do to ensure a victory here tonight?
Well, you might not like it, Cole, but King's going to have to do whatever he has to do. Maybe that means bending the rules, but King has to be willing to pull out all the stops if he wants to guarantee that he stands tall at the end of this one.
D'Angelo showcasing his strength.
D'Angelo is absolutely breaking his opponent down.
He counters with a great reversal.
And that could be the first step towards Lexis gaining control.
Time now for Lexis to get his energy up and claw back into the fight.
Ooh! Oh, my Lord! Oh, connects on the kick. And a big boot!
Oh, man. Straight into the pin. Kicks out on the pinfall attempt.
Not getting to 2 at this point has got to say something.
Stomp after stomp after stomp.
That was a showing of control and aggression, something they'll want to keep up.
High risk. Elbow drop from the top.
He's in a bit of agony now.
Yeah, but at this point, it's still anyone's game.
Momentum entirely against Lexis here.
Lexis isn't showing the capacity to fight back. Soaring.
Whoa, look out!
Coming down on their opponent like a sack of bricks.
Clearing off our desk. What could be the thought process here?
I don't think it's anything good.
I don't know if it's anything I can watch. Oh, right into our announce table.
Saxton, you stay here and hold down the fort.
Less and less time remaining on a count.
As their opponent...
Oh, gosh, our ref getting caught in the crossfire.
Big blow could be felt throughout the arena.
Denied with an elbow.
Oh, quite the knee there. And Tony is really dialed in right now.
You can't expect any sympathy from D'Angelo here.
He gets sent straight down to the floor.
I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here. Rattling our announce desk.
I don't know what's coming next, but it's not good.
Oh, my!
Action now spilling to the ringside area in front of us here. And he just got caught good once again.
Yeah, he's absolutely in danger of losing it all here.
Tossed back into the ring.
Tony sizing him up. End of the line for King.
2. It's over. D'Angelo with the victory.
Here is your winner, Tony D'Angelo.
Mark this one a loss for Lexis King.
Tony D getting business done in the way that only he can. Let the...
Here comes a true fighter, Eddie Thorpe.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Reno, Nevada, weighing in at 223 pounds, Eddie Thorpe!
Thorpe has an impressive array of in-ring abilities, has proven it in so many situations, including multiple underground matches.
And
oh, look out!
Looks like somebody's ready to get this match underway.
What a cheap shot.
Just leveling the playing field, Cole.
This is horrible.
Looks like the referee is getting frustrated, trying to get them to bring it to the ring. And he gets set back into the ring. Referee signals for the bell, and we are finally underway.
These superstars are seeing red right now, gentlemen.
When it comes to singles competition, Trick Williams has proven himself to be quite the hurdle to jump, Corey. What do you think is the key to clearing Trick?
The quickest way to flip a script on Trick Williams is to set him off. Get him angry. As we've seen before, if you can make Trick see red, he will make mistakes. And he'll do that sooner rather than later.
And Williams is keeping the match at his pace.
Thorpe needs to be resourceful in this situation.
And Eddie gets knocked off his game there.
I don't think he's going to give up so easily, though. And a stop to the... Gut two.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows.
Stomping. Ouch.
Thorpe can't seem to get out of harm's way.
Trick is certainly getting that fierce look in his eyes.
He's able to counter that.
Eddie able to take a stand there.
Good chance for Thorpe to gain his wits about him.
Slam!
What could Trick be looking for?
From the top. Good Lord. Taking flight.
That was just incredible hang time.
Was willing to take the high risk to the outside, and it paid off big time.
He's absorbing a lot of damage here.
Every aspect of your toughness gets tested in a lengthy match, mental and physical. Oh man, targeting the leg.
He ends the pin attempt. For some reason, gotta act fast to beat the count.
The seconds are ticking away. And now Trick is playing to the crowd.
Looking for something big here. Power drop kick.
Drop kick hits the mark.
Snapmare could set something else up.
Ooh. Williams recognizing a chance to end this.
Trick off the ropes.
Thorpe was knocked out.
Directly into the cover.
The damage is done.
It's over. All in a night's work.
Here is your winner, Trick Williams.
Trick Williams walking away with the win tonight.
Eddie just wasn't able to get back into the match.
It's important for Eddie to come back from this loss stronger.
The Prodigy is here.
And she is angry, and she is vengeful.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Laredo, Texas, Roxanne Perez.
You have to love this level of confidence in a superstar.
Especially for so early in her tenure in WWE.
Well, Roxanne's already done more in her early 20s than most competitors do in their entire career.
And we're about to get things. It's going here with the young and hungry Roxanne Perez, the self-proclaimed prodigy.
Well, Roxanne's body of work speaks for itself. This is a superstar who knows what it takes to be a winner, what it takes to be a champion here in WWE. That's what puts Roxanne a cut above a number of her colleagues, even at such a relatively young age.
Yeah, Corey, Perez has proven herself to be extremely driven, extremely tenacious, and we're somehow only still scratching the surface of what this young woman can do.
And Lola Vice is
Incoming! Frog splash!
And right into the pin.
Uh-oh.
2. She kicks out with authority after 2.
Not yet.
Ouch. Oh, man.
Lola's been on the receiving end for a bit now.
Vice needs to find the best play in her playbook now.
Mounting him and just punching it away. And a big slap.
Good night. You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Mounting. And hammering away.
Boom.
Oh, perfect kick.
Boom.
Oh, stomping away.
Oof.
Looks like Roxanne has the inside track now.
Roxanne has everything going how she wants it.
Corey, what's one thing Roxanne needs to focus on in this match?
Above all else, Cole, Roxanne's going to need to focus on her ability to adapt. It's arguably Roxanne's greatest strength as a competitor, and it's allowed her to always have an answer, no matter the opponent.
Momentum isn't completely out of Lola's side just yet.
That might be what gets Vice out of jeopardy.
Kick to the back.
She's coming to, and she's not going to like what comes next.
It knew what was coming there.
Drop kick right on point. Getting set up in the corner now.
She turns it around with the reversal.
Look out. Oh, pendulum overhead kick.
Her endurance is really being tested now.
Sure, bodies are aching here, but I don't think the towel's getting thrown in.
Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here.
Ooh! Oh, God! Roxanne Perez, great athleticism, backhand spring senton.
And a pinfall for the victory. And that'll be it. Finally a victory. What a hard-fought win.
The American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, looking to continue his dominance in WWE.
Competing at his highest level, striving for the main event and the biggest prize.
And we're set with the American Nightmare in action. Cody finished his story at WrestleMania in epic fashion. Now it's time for Rhodes to write his next great story.
Well, the American Nightmare knows about setting off fireworks and making history, but Cody also knows the fight doesn't end there. It starts there.
Cody proudly carries the flag of WWE's new era, but he knows the pressure sits on his shoulders to define what that means.
And Escobar is looking to fly out of the other corner with the heat. There are very few holes in Santos' game, and he knows when to flip that switch to ignite his afterburners.
When it comes down to it, Corey, Escobar has an offensive repertoire that's difficult to contain, no matter who you are.
Oh! Gets clobbered with the axe handle.
Cody trying to get this crowd on their feet, trying to get them behind him.
Piercing elbow drop. Santos suffered some disrespect of his own.
Yeah, Cody definitely did the work on that one.
Santos falling victim to an onrush now.
Yeah, Santos has run into a roadblock. Knee strike!
Cody Rhodes is obviously an elite opponent. What do you have to keep in mind when facing the American Nightmare?
You have to remember to never count Cody out. Rhodes is a fighter who never gives up on a match. To beat him, you have to be totally unrelenting and never give him room to make a comeback.
Oh, what a club.
Kick to the gut. Oh, brutal forearm.
Kick to the stomach puts an end to that.
Rhodes denies the attack.
Oh, man, he is fired up now.
Oh, vicious knee to the face.
The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
And he re-enters into the ring.
Kick to the gut by Rhodes, followed by the uppercut.
Big clothesline. And Santos looks clueless as to where he is right now. And the American Nightmare, Rhodes.
Cody Rhodes nailed it. Precision offense into the pin. This could be
An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
Quite the win for Cody Rhodes here.
a loss like this will burn Santos Escobar for a long time.
No matter how much he wanted to, Escobar just couldn't close this out.
Zelina might be little, but she is fierce.
The following...
That's the bell, and Zelina Vega ready for anything her opponent has in store for her tonight.
Well, I'll take it a step further, Michael. Zelina Vega is ready for anything and everything.
Zelina has proven that big things come in small packages. She's able to throw down with the best of the best.
And despite her relative in-ring inexperience, I actually think B-Fab is a bit of a secret weapon here in WWE.
B-Fab from the heavens. Big body splash from the top.
Queen Zelina is just having her way right now.
Zelina is proving hard to keep up with. Able to squeeze that shoulder out. So close.
Ah, drop kick to the spine. And B-Fab looking out of her element on that one.
Yeah, that ruthless streak of Zelina's peeking out right there. Precarious position for this superstar's opponent. But look at them just pounding away on their opponent's back. And what next? Oh, man, a backstabber.
Taking things to the top rope.
Oh, my God. Diving moonsault.
And quickly now, shoulders down for the win. And she breaks the count.
This battle rages on. Oh, dropping down all their weight.
BFAB just getting knocked around.
And this is Zelina proving once again why it's foolish to underestimate her. Veteran experience shining through right now. Beautiful senton. Looking dazed. You can tell she has no idea what's coming to her.
What a forearm. And Fab with the counter. Oh, Miss Wildly. This could pick up the win here. And a strong kick out in one.
Not even letting the ref get to the 2 count.
Drop kick.
Great athleticism.
Got their opponent set up.
She's lost some of her stamina at this stage.
Yeah, but this far into the match, you can't help but be impressed by the relative resilience.
Drop kick.
Oh, great height.
And Zelina is really putting the pressure on.
Yeah, Fab needs to rethink her strategy fast.
Zelina now looking to go high risk.
From the heavens, splash from the top.
That might have done it. This could be it. Guys, can you believe how great that match was?
But hold on a second. What the hell happened to the lights?
Oh my God, no!
Got a hold of him. All the way up and down.
Judgment, thy name is Damian Priest. We already know what this man has in mind, so let's get straight to the punishment.
Damian Priest, really as impressive as they come here in WWE. The big man always looking to assert his dominance to make a definitive statement as a competitor. Tonight should be no different.
Yeah, but Kevin Owens certainly looking a little more confident these days.
Well, that's one word for it. Kevin's gone back to basics and tapped into what got him into WWE. Belief in himself and a pure, violent disregard for anyone who stands in his way.
Punches to the ear. Headlock applied, and look at these punches to the ear. Ouch.
Cannonball!
It's like an SUV falling on you.
What a hit from Owens. And Priest fends him off.
Nice clothesline.
Corey, what do you think KO needs to be concerned about in this match?
I think the challenge for KO is going to be keeping a clear head. Owens needs to avoid taking risks or overextending himself simply because he got caught up in the moment. If he can do that, Owens will be in good shape here. With a series of kicks and a big forearm to finish. Oh, this is what you get. He had that coming. Shoving him away.
He's no longer looking at his best.
He'll find a way to counter back, though.
Punches to the ear. Headlock applied, and look at these punches to the ear. Ouch.
Owen fights back.
What a forearm smash. Ooh. Oh, axe handle. Vicious knee. Ooh.
The crowd is fired up. Priest is fired up.
Ooh, man, what a hit.
Ooh, double axe handle smash.
Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now.
Priest knows what he needs to end this.
Damian Priest with an homage to his idol with a little crucifix powerbomb.
Priest ended this fight.
Nice combination of strikes here, going down low and finishing up high. Deep into the match, this could end it.
Barely kicks out.
He just won't give up.
Elbow drop right on point.
Look at this, just
What a barrage of stomps.
ooh. Oh, man. Right to the chest.
Oh! Ricocheting off the turnbuckles.
Delivers the knee. Boom! What a right. Owens at the mercy of his opponent.
Yeah, Damian's hitting his target with every quiver.
Stumps.
Elbow drop right on point. He's looking to go high risk from the top rope. From the top.
Elbow drop, good Lord.
And cover now for the match. 2. Priest gets a huge win tonight.
Here is your winner, Damian Priest.
Damian Priest with a thunderous victory there.
And this kind of loss could put KO in a tailspin.
No, we know he can overreact.